Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Tis I, the only Archer with ArcherAstrology. How are ya? What's going on? Everybody, it's time for my most recent, most latest. Pick a card. Pick a card. Just pick something already, will ya? Readings, where my decks pick you. I appreciate you for coming here and hanging out with me and my decks and my chariots and all that today. Little late night Sunday evening fun for all of us to get ready for the week ahead. Normally, I know I post these a little earlier in the day, but today the vibes just felt right. So I, as always, trusted my intuition and rolled with it, just like these chariots right here. So, please return the love here and love the like for me down here. Help get us out into the algorithm and help the familia grow. Also, to assist in that help, please subscribe and set the bell notifications down over here. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs from Aries to Pisces. So come and join in and be a part of the original OG Fam Jam with me. And then feel free to Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. I've got a few collabs listed. I'm making a playlist for those. I've got healing music bass covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. He's totally cool. He's working hard right now, learning some new stuff too. Heads up. And I've also got some more of these pick a card readings where the decks pick you, which you're going to see how that works in a moment if you haven't already. Stay tuned. And also, mark your calendars because the next collab is in the works. I'm going live with Miss Hawaii's Tarot coming up in December. We got a big Christmas present in store for you, and it's us! Plus a whole big live collab. So you're going to want to check that out. We go live together, all right? So make sure you're subscribed to me and Miss Hawaii so that you can be a part of all of it. It's going to be epic. All right? So, what are we going to do, everybody, for this pick a card reading? Let's get extra OG Snoop Dogg on this one. We're going to do a December sneak preview. I want to see whatever comes out, Spirit, please, and thank you. Give me everything you got. We're going to see anything coming up. Preview. You've got, let's see, Sag and Capricorn seasons. You've got a Mercury retrograde. You've got, what have we got? I got to check the moons. I know you got a new moon in Sagittarius, which means the full moon is going to be in Cancer. I'll double check to confirm, but it should be something epic. We'll check into it. I haven't done the astrology yet. I don't remember what I had for breakfast and don't even plan what I have for dinner half time, let alone looking that far down the road. But we're going to do it right here, right now with the decks. Very similar to we're just going to do it Detroit 313 style. Just Eminem this thing and whatever comes out. Playing like how I do my little private morning readings when I'm checking on the energies that are coming in for the morning start, okay? I think we'll do that. I like that. All right, cool beans. So here's what we're going to do. What you do, if you haven't intuitively done it already, is you are going to pick from my chariots and the decks here. And what we have right now here going on, of course, we have the Baba Booey deck here, Howard Stern energy comes up, tied to the Batmobile. If you are on this deck, you are hanging out with the Batmobile at the moment. Then, hanging out on the Grand Theft Auto deck, my favorite deck, my deck, the Urban Tarot. We have my 5D Energetical Chariot kit, the Night Industries 2000. You know, I guarantee you Elon Musk watched this show when he was a kid. Y'all need more Night Rider in your lives. And he was like, I'm going to build a car that does that someday. Imagine putting all the Tesla technology into a Trans Am. Interesting. Put a pen in that for a minute. Because on the other deck, we have the Penumbra deck making an appearance, tied up, hooked up to my 3D real chariot, the white Jeep. So what we're going to do is go ahead and take a momento and intuitively pick one of these said chariots and see what comes out for you, okay? I'll give you a moment. Here we go. That's enough. You should have picked already. All right. So now what we're going to do is much like how whenever we as human beings decide to Two of Wands all over Spirit's divine plans that we signed up for when we clicked accept before we came into this lifetime, y'all clicked on it without reading the terms and conditions. I know. It's okay. I did it too. It's fine. We all done it. Spirit every now and then will have to occasionally, Wheel of Fortune, throw in some tower cards for us, whether they are good, bad, big, or small. That's the way it goes and the way the cookie crumbles, right? So what we're going to do is insert Archer's solo tower card moments into the situation and find out if these chariots, your intuition, are energetically on the right path. Stand by. Here we go. No peeking. You guys are still doing really good. Cha-cha-cha. All right. Nice. All right, let's take a look and see if Spirit has kept us on our energetical paths or has had to redirect us for some reason. High Priestess. All right, let's find out. Woo! Fourth time in a row. Why do I even use the cups at this point? Guys, I'm freaking proud of you. We are all intuitively, energetically on our right paths. We are some top shelf OGs right here at the ArcherAstrology. Love you guys for it. Nice. Batmobile still hooked up to Baba Booey. Kit still on the Urban Tarot. White Jeeps on Penumbra. Let's do it. It's go time. And of course, the messages we were about to receive are only for all of our highest and greatest good only. That's a prereq here. All right? You already know it before you signed up. So let's take a look, starting from the top. For a little December, whatever comes out preview. Starting with the Batmobile. If you were on the Batmobile, you were guided to the Bubble Boy deck. And you stayed there even through the Hurricane, the Solo Cup Tower card Hurricane. Three of Swords. There's the Solo Cup Tower card Hurricane right there. Pre-shuffle on these. All right. They have been, the decks, they have been pre-shuffled before so that we already connect to the energies of what we were doing. Now we're going to do a little extra shuffle to connect you to said energies. All right. Let's do it to it. All right. So if you chose the Batmobile, you were intuitively guided to the Baba deck, which is still preserved and intact. You are a true and trusted, deep intuitive person. All right. For the Batmobile, December sneak preview, what have we got? Whatever comes out. What have we got for the Batmobile? Here we go. Ooh, look at that. There's a lockup. There's the lockup. We're connecting. Remember those old AOL dial-up modem sounds? That's what's going on here right now. That's what's happening. But, oh, look. Okay, cool. All right. Must be a 14 4K dial-up. I don't know. We'll find out. Nice. Okay, let's do it. All right, Batman. I'm Archer. For the Batmobile. What do we got for the Batmobile? Whatever comes out, whatever's clever, let's go for it. Here we go. Two shuffles, Batman. Ooh, one already want to go sideways. Hold on, I want to see what that is. It's the Four Swords. You are having some dreaming meditation, and you're working on bringing out 10 pentacles out of this, what you're doing. So that's what I'm tapping into. So I'm tapping into, just thought of this right now, is like, yeah, that thing I've been dreaming about, that ties to this. All right, so we already connected, so let's go for it. All right, for the Batmobile, here we go. For the Batmobile, two shuffles. Two shuffles, Batmobile. Here we go. All right, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the Batmobile. I'm Batman. No, I'm Archer. Still Archer. I'm actually Jan Slugglebuck. I'm just filling in for Archer to make a lot of money and run away with all the chariots. Kidding. Bottom of the deck's the Ace of Pentacles. Here's that new beginning actually coming right out to start on this one. Interesting. Capricorn energy shows up. Along with the Hangman Pisces and the Page of Cups, Cancer and Scorpio energy. Something in deep here is something that you have been working on manifesting, working on going with the flow and with the energy with this Hangman card here. And you are working on something deep. What is it? Give me 7 cards. 8 of Wands to the 2 of Swords to the King of Cups. You're working on union. 6 of Cups with a deep soulmate connection. Queen of Wands. Third time's the charm shows up with the 10 of Swords. Gemini energy to the Starman, the seer, the one that knows all of it. Okay. You've got Cancer and Sagittarius, Libra and Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, and literally it could be any sign because you are tapping into a lot of your intuition and your energies right now. I like it. It's nice. There's something here that you see as the light at the end of the tunnel that I'm seeing here with that 8 of Wands to the 2 of Swords. You're wanting to have faith and trust in it because with the King of Cups, you have unconditional love for him. And you're awakening to a deeper soulmate connection between the two of you. And with that 6 of Cups here, you really do kind of miss being around them and hanging out with them. Children are a factor definitely in this situation here. It's like you want what's best for everybody, for the whole family. That Queen of Wands shows that this is something that could work out, but the 10 of Swords is what's holding on to the mind and keeping you at that point here. And with the Starman, though, I see that you could be like some kind of a healer, possibly. Like, you're standing on the launch pad of a precipice of something big time that's going to go forward on this one, like a rocket ship taking off to the moon, rocket ship emoji. Give me something on that. Give me something that's going on there. I'm hearing that the Mercury retrograde coming up in Sag season in December is a pivotal factor in this one. Four of Pentacles, to the Page of Cups, to the Sun card. Time for the happiness to show up here. And on that Four of Pentacles, you're not letting go of this. Neither are they. This is my Batmobile. That you don't want to let this on here. Most recently, y'all have been through a test that literally has got you at a point where you've been keeping your head on a swivel, watching for the incoming energies to pass all the tests, and I'm being told that you did it, that you passed this one here. And to go through this one, you guys both did. This was a two-way, even energetical exchange that you guys went through in order to come back into union, because in the past, the house and the home life was affected by all this stuff, the off again, on again, the yelling, the et ceteras, and the so forth and going on. And so the Sun card on the Ten of Swords, Gemini and Leo energy, shows me that whatever this was that serendipitously happened, popped, and came into place here is something that's allowing you guys to come back in an energy that's better than ever before, okay? Sun card, strong Gemini and Leo energy, along with Libra, I'm seeing so far. Sag, Cancer, Scorpio for honorable mention, but we are focusing on Libra, apparently. Justice. So yeah, this is something here allowing this union to come back together, because your head and your heart chakra is balancing out, lining up, starting to feel a little more happy, a little more down inside that's making you feel good. Maybe even possibly you're noticing, are you noticing like cooler gusts of wind right now? Like, and I don't mean like you're sitting outside or anything. I mean like you're inside, you're in your house, everything's closed up, furnace is off, etc. and so on. But you feel this cold gust of wind that like whooshes past you, right? It's your spirit guides. I'm being told it's your spirit guides here, and they're around you to help keep you on a safe and a projected pathway. All right, and you both are on this. King of Wands. It's a lot of fire in this, so you both are on this together. All right, that connects. I fully feel. Apparently, is the words I'm freaking looking for. You almost got me, Batman. But I didn't say it. I flipped the words. I don't give a duck. I drive a Jeep. We say duck. Anyhow, keeping it nice here, okay? Anyhow, it's that point here that it guides you past this point for safety, is that your guides are around you, protecting the both of you guys as you feel it here, all right? Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords to the Moon card. The full moon is definitely a pivotal point. Full moon in Gemini energy leading towards the new moon in Sagittarius. That Nine of Swords, you guys are up all night, and the silence is making you guys more nervous than it has before. And I'm seeing here that there's a pair of black boots that resonates between you guys. It's the go-to lucky, whatever pair of boots you want to call it. YouTube safe or not, right? But with that Seven of Swords, that healer energy shows back up, coming in under the cover of darkness to take the Five Swords out of the situation, set them aside. So leaving each two Ace of Swords. Somebody's not good at math, right? Leaving those two other Ace of Swords there so both people can safely communicate. And also I'm being told to pay attention to the voices you hear in the heads during the silence. The silence isn't your focal point so much, Batmobile. It's the voices that you hear in that, the little whispers, those little kind of noises. And checking into the 460 hertz frequency range of binaural beats and healing might be something that you want to look into, as it helps increase your good fortune to bring this union together and clear out a lot of mindsets, okay? And I totally just heard, yup, Page of Pentacles, that's why I heard it. Dude, look at the speaker on this little Page of Pentacles with that yellow sound wave emitting out of it. I totally just heard Daft Punk, Get Lucky. We're up all night in the sun. I'm all night to get lucky. With Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here enjoys their songs or music. You got a really long Spotify playlist, or you guys got a song that just means something to the two of you guys. And lately, you've been hearing that song a lot bit more as you get more balanced, more stable, and the union comes together on this one here. Lately and most recently, with this sun and moon energy showing up, a complete cycle coming around, the full circle again. What? Somebody has, oh, really? Batmobile. You kept one of their hoodies. You've got a black, there's a hoodie, might be black, might not, I don't know, but I saw a hoodie. You kept one of their hoodies, and you're like, I'm not telling them, let them think they lost it. I'm being told Spirit's letting you have that one. They're not holding that one karmically against you. It's like Spider-Man. Everybody gets one, okay? Everybody gets one. So Sun and Moon lets this come back full circle and lets you guys close out like the final cycle in the situation here. But of course, it's all this that brought you right to them. You guys are totally manifesting each other, or somebody's watching their sun and moon placements to bring all this together here. What you've been working on for lifetimes is being checked off the list, and it's being cleared out of the way so that happiness can come back in for you. Whether that's like them, is it a result of them? Are they manifesting Batmobile? Give me a card on there. Are they manifesting Batmobile? That one kind of bent a little bit. Holy crap, it's the Empress. They're totally manifesting you. And with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's protected with the Two of Cups. See? Told you, everybody gets one. With that Empress energy, they're doing it. They're bringing it in here. You guys are actually doing it to each other. It's a two-way street, isn't it? With the Page of Cups showing up. Again, on the page here. Yeah, you guys are both like emitting love out of you guys. Just your presence in the room starts making people feel more younger, a little more sillier. Everybody starts giggling a little bit more. Something like that shows up here because this Empress, too, something about children is back again, too. They really like the way that you take care of the children. It's like, it's not just another, like, they don't, like, it's, okay, you also like taking care of the children, but not a fan of cooking so much. And they're being like, it's fine if you just go get the carry out and put it on a Dixie plate. We don't care, whatever. And you kind of want to put it on a pretty plate, but they actually, in this case, they don't mind. Either way, it's saving extra money. You're not dirtying up the kitchen. It's all good stuff there. Oh, really, with that Empress on there, there's some not so safe for YouTube energies in that kitchen. That's why it's got to stay clean, isn't it? Ace of Swords. Well, we want to talk about it, but we're going to keep that privately and to ourselves in here because of that Ace of Swords. Look at the energy coming off of that, too. The Star and Temperance, Sagittarius and Aquarius energy. You guys like the makeup boom boom. Completely knocking those boots of yours, right? Now we're gonna keep the rest of it there. But I also just heard with this Ace of Swords to the Empress on the Sun and the Moon cards that it's kind of a little bit more like, yeah, Archer, we kind of do. But is there a way to like just have the makeup boom boom, just knock the boots without the fighting, that sort of a thing? And Spirit's saying, yeah, you guys are actually coming together in a card of creation to allow that to happen, okay? And we'll leave it right there for you guys anyways. But it's something here that longs and comes into this connection as both parties want to participate on a different and equal level, meeting each other on that same plane and allowing everybody to participate fairly and equally. All right, just whatever. And no matter what this is, when you come through it with this much major arcana, strong Aquarius, along with Libra, Sagittarius, Leo big time is here. Gemini big time is here, but it allows you guys to come together and sort everything out in the beginning because it's all in the cards, it's all in the stars here, and it's a reminder to let you know that as you guys proceed together, that every little thing will wind up being okay. Beautiful energy. Thank you very much for letting me read for you, Batmobile. You're amazing. Appreciate you. And thank you, Spirit. Interesting way of putting the energies there, but we'll leave a couple of those things into your guys' head, okay? Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, next up, we are going to check out Kit and the Urban Tarot deck. So, if you picked the Urban Tarot and the Night Industries 2000, the Bulletproof Molecular Bonded Craft Shell is intact and ready to roll for you. So we are going to check out the energies because you were intuitively guided to the Grand Theft Auto deck, and even after the shuffle and the Eye of the Hurricane, you're still right, boom, right there, holding it up, okay? It's like the bad guys throwing a brick at the window and it just bounces off the window. It doesn't even break it, you know? Anyhow, I digress. Meanwhile, back at the situation that we've got going on here. Let's see. All right. What do we have? I'm sorry, my Virgo Moon and Rising are just, this is not working because it's not, like, symmetrical. I needed these things in the same spot. The cars in the same spot. It's a Virgo thing. It's okay. Anyhow, sometimes I decided, well, actually, we're in Sagittarius season, so I'm just going to identify as my Neptune. I'm a December 16th Sagittarius, so yeah, that's my Neptune. Anyhow, but even that looks really nice and prioritized and very nice. So let's roll forward with it. Are we? Should I get a tape measure? I'm kidding. Thank you. If you picked the Night Industries 2000 and the Urban Tarot deck, here we are. So we're going to see a little sneak preview of whatever is coming Kit's way for December of 2023. Sagittarius and Capricorn season, and a whole lot of other astrology stuff that I haven't looked into. I know we got a Mercury retrograde. There'll probably be a full moon and a new moon. New moon's in Sag, so it should put the full moon in Cancer. Well, I'll check it out. I'll figure it out later on. Anyways, I haven't even started December readings yet, okay? So we're finishing up last week of November still. Patience. All right, let's go. All right, so if you were drawn to the Night Industries 2000, what have we got for a December preview for Kit? What do we got for you, buddy? What do you got? Give me everything you've got. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, Kit, let's do it. 2 shuffles. Ooh, little stop point there. 1, Ten of Cups, and it popped out of the deck with the Knight of Wands at the bottom. Oh my gosh, it's probably the T-tops. That's probably all it is. But it's a whole lot of freaking happiness here. You're working on something behind the scenes that's bringing in a lot of confidence. Where were we at? 1 or 2? You know what? We don't edit here, so we're just going to intuitively do it again. Take 2. No edit. Okay. 1. Really? Really? And 2. I'm counting it. I'm counting it. It stayed put. I'm counting it. In that case, let's love this deck for the Night Industries 2000. K-I-double-T. Boom. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. And heavy duty on the healing. Is that what you're working on behind the scenes? Just 3 of Pentacles, yup. Hermit card, really totally yup. To the Page of Swords. But we're going to talk about it because the Ace of Pentacles is underneath that. That's why we're here. Of course, we're going to talk about it. Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer energy with a little Capricorn again on the sides here. So there's something going on behind the scenes that you are not telling anyone about. And that's what we're going to find out about when you're like, well, how do you figure that one out? Eek, Hermit card, dead stop. This is where you get this much. You don't get this part yet. No, I'm Archer. Of course we get this part. Let's go. It's what we do. 7 cards on you. 4 of Pentacles to the World card to the 6 of Wands. All of a sudden I heard Kit say, that's enough. We'll stop right there. Leave it right there. This is your victory. My victory on this here. And you have made it to the top of the tower. Look at that. Look at that freaking lit up New York Central Times Square freaking New Year's Eve light show central. I don't know what that is. And it's that thing. The signboard in New York, right? But you made it to the top of that thing. And you've done it in 5-inch freaking heels. That comes out for a victory that even Caitlin Petty would look at and be like, standing ovation. Nice. All 8 of her songs on a stage in friggin' Shea Stadium, sellout crowds, okay, coming out on this one here. And you are ahead of the energetical bell curve at the moment too. And you're not telling everybody about this, but this runner is at the end of the race and ahead of the bridge. You don't even see the other runners coming out over the parabolic arch of the bridge. You're so far ahead of the curve. It's craziness. And you're making it too at the top here. That brings us to the Seer, to Temperance, and the Ace of Swords to the 2 of Wands. Finding the balance and the stability to speak about the decision that you're making. And something about your work in this one does tie to this here. It's your work and your love tie together. You have the ability to like bring it all into an equal point of completion. And that balance and harmony allows communication on the same energetical level to overcome the decisions together. I'm pulling both your guys' energies already off of this. It's beautiful. You guys are healing this one together. You're using your technology, your AI technology stuff, right? To overcome negative mindsets. You're healing people. You want to heal them all. I just heard out of this one. And maybe you're actually investing in artificial intelligence technology companies, or looking deep into the investing from a positive and a broader spectrum mindset, Boeing, and seeing what's coming in there. 777 landing. Yeah, let's see. Princess of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. That's you started this. You created this. Look, you're manifesting the endpoint on this. You are actually very heavy into it, researching positive investments, and Spirit is clearing the pathways to allow this to come in with that Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, Sagittarius, also some Scorpio and Pisces energy comes in off of this one here. Something here is coming in to raise you up to a totally different, higher energetical level. Capricorn energy. The motivation to go forward. I don't pull the evil energy off of this. This is the energy of that motivates to go into all that hard work that's going to pay off hardcore. You can't pull negative, obsessed, addictive energy off of this when you're surrounded by cards like the Wheel of Fortune and the World card and freaking 6 of Wands and the Temperance card. It's like it's all freaking right there. You know, you can't argue it. 10 of Wands. You made it. You completed, and with the 8 of Swords, you manifested it. Overthinking it won't change anything because it's already, the Wheel of Fortune is in motion, right? And when the boat's in, the motion's in the ocean, you just let it flow and ride along with it here. So what it is here, if like maybe it's like you've sat there and thought of like a billion freaking ways that this will all start to come together and this will all start to happen. But however, it's that 1 billionth and one idea that does it. 10 of Pentacles. I just literally said this is going to pay off tenfold, and we pull the 10 of Pentacles like that. This is why I friggin' love tarot right there. You shake it like a Polaroid picture. I say it here, and it comes out right there on top of that. Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo energy. With the World card there right now, it's also that it could be any sign card. And that thing was anchored to the table pretty nice. Something about an anchor resonates to someone. Star card to the Page of Cups. It's the Page of Pentacles. But I saw it as the Page of Cups. To the Five of Cups, to the Tower card. It's that point to rise out and go forward on this one here. It's like, you know what? It took you a lot of willpower to walk away from these mindsets and to continually rise up above the situation. Strong Aquarius energy that is leading the way. Aquarius is basically a friggin' all signs. It pulls like everything from every angle on the universe. Okay, you could insert every name to protect the innocent on that one. And something about a white dress resonates here in this one. But it's like, and also, not even that. I'm picking up energy that you have had a hard time sleeping lately. Five of Cups, Scorpio energy to the Two of Wands, to the Tower card. That's what I'm pulling off of this here. And it's like standing tall and proud in the energies you get through it. Maybe I'm talking to someone that the night cues and light cues respond to you or affect you a little bit more. It's like I'm talking to someone that has to sleep with the light on, the red light on in the front of the car. I'm having to sleep with the light on, or having to sleep with a fan on, something like that, to allow things to happen into this here. And maybe what it is the glare of your phone. I'm talking to someone that they have their phone, and at night in bed looking at it, it's coming between you and the ceiling that you're staring at up there. But the light off the phone, I'm being told, is actually affecting your sleep patterns and your light cues on this one here. And that sleeping best with the lights off is a situation. Somebody likes it with the lights off. What? It ties. But to all of it, with the Six of Wands and the World's card, I'm being told, you did the right thing. Even if it doesn't feel like it's the right thing, you did the right thing. Good job, buddy. Right there. Star card, heavy Virgo, heavy Aquarius energy, strong Aquarius energy on this. Sagittarius is here so far, also Leo and Taurus, and of course Cancer. All right. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Pair of aces comes back in on this one to go the distance, and actually, you got everything but the Ace of Cups showing up here. And you guys do totally work well together on this one. It's you guys were really nervous about this, but it's a really oh wow, as I pulled about the lights off energy. This is totally not safe for YouTube, correct? Nice. Can't see much, but it's all right. So yeah, you guys can keep it between yourselves, but you guys both enjoy it. So don't get like up in your heads about like anything about each other. It's all good. It's all good on this one. Being that message that you did the right thing, the good job, buddy message on the Six of Wands here. I just heard the words from Helter Skelter. When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. That's Judgment reversed. The Eon comes out reversed, not reflecting back. Let bygones be bygones. Going forward, we're just looking into it here. You must have 9 lives coming in on this one here, because somehow you always land on your feet. With that in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles, because your 10-year plan's already in energies and you've already manifested it, because your friggin' Emperor comes out to the Page of Cups. The filmmaker is there. That creates all of this in this one here. It's the ability to manifest a healthy independency, Six of Wands, with a healthy codependency, Ace of Wands, because you guys really freaking like each other a lot on the Eight of Pentacles, that you have enough independency to be yourself and to have your space, while also having just enough codependency to have the faith and trust in the relationship and know that it's not going anywhere. Page of Wands. And enjoy. I told you guys both enjoy it. You're fine. You guys have been through what you needed to go through onto it. And it's that sound machine that you're using at night. That sound machine you're using, I'm being told if you want to check it out, you may want to actually look into 777 hertz as a sleep frequency to let me know how that is. Or let me also know if you just, Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. Let me know if you see the Indian on the side of the road from that old TV commercial, when the French fries and the styrofoam cup falls at his feet on the side of the highway and he looks up and he sheds a tear on it. 777, that's your mind is expanding freaking big time. And whatever sound you keep picking over and over on that sound machine because you just for some reason really like that one out of all the other ones that came preloaded with, 777 is the reason for it here. It is tuning in on the energy of that, so that really Queen of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands, so you can receive an epic reward for what you've been through. Devil card. Overcoming those addictions, the obsessions, the alcoholism, the sex, drugs, and rock and rollisms, and keeping yourself safe, quiet, and protected. Using the energy wisely to complete this. This is a reward that expect the unexpected written all over it. But the outcome's got some Nine of Cups happiness to a 10 of Wands, getting the weight of the world off of your shoulder. Neat. So thank you very much. Appreciate you for being here, Kit. And we'll see you next time, buddy. Go park yourself outside. Y'all need more Knight Rider in your life. I kid you. Okay, let's see. All right, so with that in mind, if you chose the white Jeep, you were energetically, intuitively on your designed set path and guided to the Penumbra Tarot. All right, so let's see what we got in store for you. I appreciate you all for being here, taking time to scroll through and like and watch this video. Just make it a day. Have fun with it. And yeah, thank you very much for being a part of the channel. Please love that like, subscribe, share, set the bell, all notifications too. I really, really appreciate you for that. Let's do it. All right, if you picked the white Jeep, you were intuitively on your right path. And let's see what we've got coming in for you from the Penumbra deck for the December 2023 preview. And obviously, since I have not looked into the exact positions of the moon, even though I've got a ballpark idea where they're at, we're just going to say we're going to focus on the Mercury retrograde energy and Sag and Cap season. All right, here we go. Merry Christmas. Anyhow, I don't know what made me just say that. Well, whoever I'm tapping into on this, oh, there's somebody playing Mariah Carey on repeat already? It's not even December 1st yet. Well, you asked for a preview, Archer. I know. Oi. Anyhow, all right. What do we have for the white Jeep? Thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc. and so forth. The December 2023 preview. What do we have for the white Jeep? Let's go, white Jeep. Freedom panels. I got a thing for Jeep tops, I just realized. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's go. Sometimes you got to go topless. Whatever. It's a Jeep thing. It's a Jeep thing. Oh, my goodness. Oi. It's a shunda. Let's go. Anyhow. All right, if you were energetically drawn to the white Jeep, what do we got for a December 2023 preview for the white Jeep? Here we go. Let's do it. 2 shuffles for the white Jeep. 1. Woo. Pause. Devil cards at the bottom, the Star card, the Queen of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles came out. This is a divinely guided union coming in, and you guys are going through it together on this one. Cancer and Aquarius energy. This is the deep passion here with the 6 of Pentacles. It's written out and planned to be. There's a meeting of the minds coming together. Okay. Meanwhile, back at your shuffle, white Jeep. And 2. Let's love this deck for the white Jeep. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Foot on the gas, no, I'm gonna crash. Caitlin Petty's Stuck Loving You shows up on this one. All right, always on the go, can't say no. But there, and something about their lips means a lot to you, and also their knowledge. What it's all 3 of their eyes that you're really into totally. Okay, that's cool. 7 of Pentacles. Underneath that shows that you're working on manifesting something out that you want to bring into this. You're doing the work needed to get to the front end of that table and the plan that you've got going on. Chariot energy shows the spirit is helping guide this. There could be an age difference or a distance in the connection, but you guys are still hooked up on the 5D energy level, even if you're not talking, okay? 3 of Pentacles to the High Priestess to the Page of Cups. A rose means something to you, does it not, white Jeep? And Page of Cups does show maybe even a tear or 2 have been shed about this, but you do keep it quiet. You respect your space. You respect their energies. So you are very, very heavy in your healing. Hi, nice to meet you, High Priestess. I'm Archer. Hi. All right. With that 3 of Pentacles shows spirit is helping you guide this, and you are healing through the pain and the energy. And honestly, with this Chariot at the bottom of the deck, it's moving forward a lot faster than you probably even anticipated. But with the High Priestess, you might have anticipated it. And I just talked to the white Jeep being like, I totally anticipated, Archer. I knew this is where it was going. All right, so you're doing a lot of the healing to come through this here, and you're attracting more attention than you're used to possibly, okay? But you are actually, you're going to handle this adjustment quite nicely, like a friggin' emperor. Aries energy, 10 of Wands for Sagittarius energy, and here's those 5 of Swords that were put away in the Batman deck. The Baba deck here might tie over to your reading right here for the white Jeep. So those 5 of Swords, here they are. So this is what you're working on healing on, and you're overcoming it with the 10 of Wands. 4 of Swords shows that you guys speak to each other mostly in dreams right now at the moment. But it is actually how your 5D energies are communicating, you know, while they're working on getting the 3D energies to sync up and line up with it. It's actually really nice here. You've assessed the risks and you want to take a gamble on something. Emperor, High Priestess energy. That 5 of Swords is at the point of thinking it never would have happened. It's probably just the way I'm holding the cards, but it's also really neat. All right. You expect the unexpected because it's happening. With that Chariot energy, it's divinely guided too. Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Devil's back, to the Three of Swords, and there's the Fool card, to the Eight of Pentacles. You guys actually love this together. Something you're working on together. Spirit is confirming with this that the Fool card, that risk, that gamble you're wanting to take is going to pay off for you. Seven of Cups, going to hit the lucky sevens on the slot machine. That brings in the abundance, the grounded, and the money. You guys are being motivated to go forward with this one here. And what I'm seeing with this Three of Swords to the Emperor energy, especially the Four of Swords, the thought that's on your mind a lot at night here, White Jeep, is that you're actually quite worried about maybe what coworkers will say about this, what friends will say about this, or your family could be a big factor on this because you're actually Magician energy at the bottom of the deck, Gemigo. You're manifesting it, but you're actually very worried about that because with those lips that I saw come along on the Page of Wands card here, that loose lips sink ships as they have before. So in the past, there was a lot of people, Seven of Cups, that all were privy to this. Like somebody found out and then word vomited it to everybody else. And before you knew it, it became this whole friggin' devil card thing coming in, right? So you've learned to overcome that and to glow up from it is what I'm seeing in that Emperor energy with the Magician. It's lemons out of lemonade. The color yellow is right on here too. All right. So that gamble you wanted to take on, Spirit's confirming, and it is from that one in the past that you've been Three of Swords working on healing to overcome. That coming in together and working together on this will actually bring in a union that you have only Four of Swords dreamed about. And the Queen of Cups is there. You guys are going to heal together. The Queen of Cups has shown up a few times as well too. All right. So give me more on this and let's see what's going in here, because at the moment, Spirit is actually confirming to me that your family and friends just want you happy. Your 5D family and friends are informing me that the 3D family and friends are okay with it. Look who's back. It's the Magician. Came back around with the King of Wands underneath it. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Grateful. Your friends and family here in the 3D just want you happy most of all, above all else. If it's with them, they understand. Even your mother wants you happy above all else. Okay? That's for someone very special with that High Priestess card staring at me. With the Magician. Thank you, Spirit. Grateful. All right, so you're adjusting to this shift, and I'm seeing a lot of mutable energy in this reading. Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Also heavy in the Aries, Cancer, and Virgo energy, too. All right, so give me some more on this. Where we got? Thank you, Spirit. Grateful. Appreciate you. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's the new beginning to go forward in this and go the distance here. You know exactly what you're doing with this Magician to the Ace of Pentacles to create this. You have set everything in motion here, and stepping out of your comfort zone at this time is actually going to work out here because you never thought this would happen even when you manifested it Two of Wands. See, you were unsure if this is going to work, but taking that leap forward is going to help this out. Queen of Pentacles shows up. That'll let this go forward. There's the Two of Swords to the Three of Wands. See, trust faith, trust the energies, and go with the flow and roll with it because you manifested this. And your very, very deep approach to your situation, High Priestess energy, is actually what has allowed this to become possible this time. And if you're really looking into it, you want to check out the 888 hertz range in binaural beats. I mean, that's got a very deep bassy tone to it that allows you to ground and bring your energy into the real world here, into the 3D. Ace of Pentacles. You're doing it. You're overcoming that choice and that decision. Someone here even, it's like you need to get used to adjusting to the limelight with that mutable adaptability energy because everything you're creating is going forward on this one here. Someone has a star named after them, I just heard. And it's like one of those ones from the star registry I'm seeing that, like, it's because I just got told you're a guiding light for somebody, White Jeep. And you mean everything to them. End all be all energy. You approach every situation in your life from a totally different perspective than anybody they've ever met. Six of Swords with the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups to the World card and the Queen of Cups. As I say it here, it comes back here. Thank you, Spirit. With the Four of Wands, the Twin Flame card shows up. And with the Queen of Cups to the World card, as I get it right here, you guys come back together to heal and come into the union phase of the Twin Flame journey, coming out of the separation and approaching the situation from anyone in your energy, from a total Seven of Swords mindset. You are able to help each other heal, to help others heal, and teach many of people that Five of Swords energy on the High Priestess uses the Six of Swords like this in order to manifest peace and to manifest love. And it's clearing the ways to bring this in with Four of Wands. It's divinely guided energy on this here. You're the one people that is trusted to come in, to collect those Five Swords skillfully, smart, and get all the Five Swords trauma drama out, get all the situations out, leave behind those two Ace of Swords that allows for a clear, level-headed, and balanced communication to come in. All right, give me more on that. Give me more on that, please. Anything that you got? Okay. The Moon and the Six of Cups is underneath it. I got the Moon here. Scorpio energy, heavy Cancer and Pisces, big time comes out on this one right out of the note. Might be noticing a ringing in your ear pitched more a little bit, wasp sting. You are very, very good at what you do, clearing out and creating the peace and love. You have an amazing talent at it. With that Moon card, you are very good at what you do. High Priestess energy of the Moon card. And you have a tattoo of a feather that means everything to you. This connection is meant to go the distance because you guys have done it before, and you'll do it again. Hanged Man, Five of Pentacles, King Cups, Six of Cups. Coming out of the cold and putting the key right in the door. Something about a key also resonates to the white Jeep pile too. And to you, white Jeep, little old Mr. or Missy, no gender and tarot high priestess energy, I appreciate you for letting me read for you. Thank you very much for sharing the energy. Love you guys, definitely. We made it. We are at the end of another pick a card. Until next week when we do it again. Thank you guys all for being a part of this. If you want, watch it all. Watch what you want to watch. Do what you want to do. That's all of it. Just proceed safely in peace and love. Love that like for me too as well, please. I appreciate you for doing that and help getting me out into the algorithm. Make sure you subscribe and set the bell because I go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for the all signs. And my playlists have way more in store with the base covers, more pick card readings, the live all signs readings. All your monthlies are there. So thank you very much for being here and being a part of this, guys. I love you all very much to the moon and back. All right. So until next time, remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Batmobile, White Jeep, or kit that you have in your chart. Figure that one out. Because remember, we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of all our charts. All right. Until next time, I appreciate you all for being here. Make sure you're subscribed to me and Miss Wise Tarot. Stay tuned for both of our channels and our lives and our all signs. And just follow along like everything and everywhere. All right. So until next time, I appreciate you. Namaste. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages very much. I am out of here. Peace and love. Yeah, chariot. See ya.